Hey everybody, I just wanted to touch bases back with everybody. I am driving right now, but I wanted to get this video done because I have like a busy day. So lately I have not really been watching Sir King's whole lives. I've been watching here and there, like for the main parts. And I wanted to start with him being doxxed. First of all, he's trying to sit here and avoid the fact that he was that it's him that was doxxed. If you said that you were doxxed, then that means you are implying that you are that person. You fit the identity that Jason exposed. So it's you. You don't have to come out and say it. I don't know why people keep asking questions. Oh, well, is it you or not? It is him. He implied it. He implied it because he said that he was doxxed. This is not the first time that he implied that he is Kevin Height. Okay, I had a live, I want to say a couple weeks ago, when I mentioned this before, when Goddess exposed him after Jason exposed him initially, and Goddess piggybacked off of that, and she exposed the information that she had. And the way how he once again implied that it was him is because he said to Goddess on his live, he was like, why would you do that? Why would you share my information? That's him saying that he was admitting to him being Kevin Height. Like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this out. He is that person. He is Zills. And now I'm going to say that he's him because he admitted to being Kevin Height. But before he erased that Zills account the other day, on that Zills page, he was saying that he was Kevin Height. So now this is the identity. Kevin Height is Sir King is Zills. That's it. There's no other way around it. It's not nothing to try to, oh, well, let me see. No, it's nothing to see. Another thing he said was when he was doing those shows with Lockheed Boss Lady, because I realized that they had like a series going on last year. He said that he worked with someone who I believe, he didn't say the name, but I believe he was referring to either Madam Jasmine or someone else. And Sir King has a relationship with Madam Jasmine. Not a relationship, but I'm just saying like he's familiar with her. So that's one similarity. Number two is those accounts that Jason uncovered, that Instagram account, the followers that he has. These are not like difficult hints to figure out. When Brianna did a live yesterday, I want to say, or early this morning, responding to Sir King, she had mentioned something about how when he said something about VS, how are y'all going to sit there and let Jason do that to VS's mom? That has nothing to do with anything. Like, are you okay, Sir King? Because that has nothing to do with anything. That's just another bag in the trick that you had to try to divert the attention off of what we were talking about, you being doxxed. Okay, and you confirming your identity. I don't understand what the problem is. I'm so like turned off by this man right now. It's just, I can't even really sit through these whole shows anymore because it's so many lies and these blind followers making comments talking about, oh, why are y'all so worried about who he is? It's not like somebody's worrying. It's just that if you're the person that was doing all this nonsense, if you are the wrench and you are Zills and you are Sir King, but if you're additionally the wrench as well, that's pathetic. And you are going to pay for that, because if you actually wreaked havoc in these people's lives and then you try to act like you this saint somehow overnight, you change into this person. Oh no, that's not me. I don't do things like that. You have to pay for what you did, and that's with anybody. You can't just do stuff like that because you're miserable, whatever you're going through in life. You think you can get on somebody's internet and troll people and think that you can play games and jokes on them, and this stuff is not going to come back to you. When you decide to change the person you are, you're still that person though. All of these people, these different personalities, these are all you, and you need help. You need to seek some help from some type of therapist or a specialist. There's nothing wrong with that. We all should, I believe, seek advice from a therapist here and there to help us, but you're way into deep. You're like these people on Catfish that have deep-rooted issues from whatever happened in your childhood, or what's going on with your self-esteem, or the trauma you endured as a child. And like I said, these people that's following you are blind followers. Many of them have low self-esteem as well. They weren't loved as a child, or they were bullied. It's something lacking because they need people like you to feel important. Now, first of all, you should be watching out, because you have these different levels of membership. That's fine, right? You make all the money you want to off these dumb people, but you have these different levels of memberships. You have a $99 membership. First of all, Shush Trish, she had a $99 level membership as well, so you're not the first one to do it. And I think it was other people, but I can't remember offhand. Okay, so that's neither here or there. So back to you. That's your prerogative to have that, but what you need to do is watch it, because money is the root of all evil, right? And so it looks to me like you're just taking this opportunity to be an opportunist and take advantage of people. Now, that lady missed all that. She has deep-rooted issues. You need to watch who's signing up for these memberships and who's trying to get close to you, because that can be the pathway for your downfall. But instead of you looking at it like that, you're sitting there looking at it like, oh, look at all these people signing up. Yeah, I'm getting all this money now. You need to watch it, because you're getting sloppy. But that's inevitable, because when we're leading lives like that, that's not totally right, which we're not all perfect, but you know what I'm trying to say. When we take advantage of people, and when we take opportunities to get over on people, that's going to come back to us. Life is going to create situations where as though you're going to fall, and you're not even going to know how it happened, because it's going to be out of your control, because you're continuing in this downward spiral. Then you sit up there and you put up on your agenda about how Jason is all these people talking to themselves. Do you think people don't know that? You think people can't see that? I know, first of all, you use my page as a reference to show this. I already saw it when it happened, because I've been watching. It don't matter if I play like I know what's going on, or I do know what's really going on, or if I play like I know what's going on, or if I really don't know whatever. Just understand that I'm 10 steps ahead. Okay? So all that stuff that you think you're exposing, that's neither here or there, because people already know that. We've been hip to that. You need to worry about how sloppy you're getting, because your vision is getting blinded and blurry by other things. You're letting people get close to you. I wouldn't even let somebody like her sign up for a membership like that. Then you have Cindy. You trust that? Really? You really trust that these two people that signed up for that $99 membership are trustworthy? You don't think that there's nothing coming behind that? Even if it's not, you're supposed to be watching. You claim to be on point, right? You really do need to watch closer to what's going on, because all these people that's popping up out of nowhere that you keep talking to and you feel uncomfortable with, and buying this and buying into that, be careful of who you let into your circle, because you're blinded by other things. That's what you need to be worried about, not nobody else. Okay? And all that stuff, you trying to flip the script, trying to act like, oh, I'm not going to answer that if it was me or not. It's you. And it's okay if it's you. It's you. You've been doxxed. Okay? It happens to the best of us. Oh, well, get over it. It's you. You've admitted it, implied it several times. People wasn't paying attention. I mentioned it already 2 or 3 weeks ago. It happened again, because you implied it again the other night. You implied it again early this morning. It's you. But you need to be more careful.